Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going? So tonight we're doing another Malmstein reaction. We just did Marching Out, and now I'm gonna show Alexia from Marching Out the Overture. So it says Overture 1883?
1383.
1383.
Yes.
Okay. So I made an 8 out of the 3. This song, honestly, I haven't heard it. I haven't heard this in like maybe, I don't know. I don't remember the last time I heard it. It's so long ago.
Okay,
so I'm
cool.
super excited.
That's cool.
This was one of my favorite tracks on the album. I have heard it hundreds of times, but I haven't heard it in maybe 10 years.
Okay.
Which is
cool.
almost like sick, you know? You should never
Time just
go
passes.
without. Yeah, I know, but it's like it has some amazing like playing, very slow, but it's some awesome fast runs. And I just like, guys, thank you so much for the support. The people that loved our Far Beyond the Sun reaction and Marching Out. And are you ready?
I'm
for
so
some
ready.
Malmstein?
Yes, this is now the second song we're doing off this album. And yeah, I'm excited because we've so far, if you've just started your journey with us and YNGWIE, I know YNGWIE.
YNGWIE, it doesn't matter.
If you're just now watching us, we are planning on doing more than instrumentals, but so far have only done instrumentals.
Yeah, and we'll get to Black Star. A lot of people are going to be like, Black Star, sure, Black Star. But we'll get there, obviously. I love Black Star because of the influence that he has on Genesis, but we'll get to that.
Okay.
But
I'm excited.
Yes, let's do it. I hope you enjoy, and here we go.
All right.
With Overture 1383.
Yes.
Here we go. This here. This part.
Wow. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
That was
okay. We're gonna have to cut that out. Wow. That was so good. Let me know what did you think?
Oh man, it was beautiful. It was really like listening to a piece of classical music, you know, but in such a just like different way. Like for example, and I thought the end note was gonna end it, and then he started off in the dee, 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 dee. Like it's like, okay, this is now what would differentiate a guitar from a violin, for example, you know, like that part right there, because that end note could have been the end of like a symphony or a
when he does
piece.
the dee da da dee da da dee da 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 da, and then I love that everything stops, and it's just that and then when he plays that solo, and you can literally hear like the pickups and the pick, and that is so beautiful. Like that was one of the most beautiful sections of him ever recorded. That feel that where he shows that he has a lot of emotion in his playing, and again the fast part was just used as emotional, like to get from one place to the other, in a very emotional, dramatic,
it was very dramatic. You know, it was very dramatic, very operatic, because it was like tragedy, you know, like you could feel that intention there. It was really, really good. I have really been loving these couple tracks. We just did Marching Out, and that was very similar to this. In the way that, like, I feel like I'm gonna say the same thing. It was nice to hear Yngwie. I don't know now why I want to say.
I guess everybody in the States, like, they say
now
Yngwie.
Because I'm like with the German, the W is like,
but I think in the United States they call him Yngwie, and somebody was even correcting me. I've always called him Yngwie because that's the way you would say it in Sweden. And but he even says his name like they say it in the U.S. because he lives here. So whatever, you know.
Yeah, but it was nice to hear him in that setting, like not fast, you know, kind of putting in the speed where it needs to be, but not just making that the intention behind the track, you know, or behind the playing. It was like, okay, let me show you how this can sound like my influences. It was really good.
Yes, I love that he sounds much more like people like, I would say maybe Jeff Beck or, you know, Richie Blackmore when they play. And then he can use that amazing technical, you know, achievement that he had as such a young guy. I mean, he was just barely 20. He was like barely legal to drink and playing like that. And I'm sure he had those chops already when he was like 15, 16 years old.
But by the time you get out there.
Yeah. So back in Sweden,
very cool.
He's still, I guess he sent like to Mike Varney. I was going to say Warney. Mike Varney. Mike Varney is the guy who got all the fast players out and together. Paul Gilbert, Marty Friedman, Jason Becker. And then he got all the jazz guys. His brother, Mark Varney. Alan Holdsworth, Frank Gambale, Greg Howe. Although Greg Howe was also playing classical influenced music on the guitar. Right. But man, thank you so much. I'm so happy you love this, even though we have to make a little adjustment there because I don't see the stuff. We're using Winamp, literally. Super old, but super good. Winamp? Is it Winamp?
Winamp?
No, I said Winamp.
I know, I'm just kidding.
So we're using Winamp, really and good. I can't see the pause button or the stop button.
It's okay. So. I'm really happy that we shared this together. It was also fun to watch you and like your reaction, because if it's been like so long without you listening, it's also a reaction for me to watch you relive this. So that was great.
Yeah, this is awesome. So if you like these videos, if these videos do well, and if people love them, then we'll still do Black Star, but then we can do Trilogy, and there's more. There's Blitzkrieg, and there's Arpeggios from Hell. You know, there's a lot of good instrumentals that we can still go through. So let us know if you really like these videos, then why not make more?
Yes, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching this, for your support. We appreciate you. Please show us your support by liking, subscribing, check out our Patreon, and we hope to see you in the next one.
Thank you,
Bye,
guys.
Everyone.
Bye.